Okay, so the question today is, why did you have the gastric sleeve surgery? Well, let me tell you a story. Back in February of 2017, I was with my father-in-law and my brother-in-law and my little niece, and my niece was maybe a year and a half, 2 years old at the time, and we're sitting in this living room at my grandmother-in-law's house, and I was watching my brother-in-law play with his daughter, and I saw him, you know, jumping and running and chasing her around. And I'm sitting in a chair, and at the time I'm creeping up to 375 pounds, and I feel just gross, and I'm sitting down because I'm tired. And then in comes my father-in-law, who's, hey, I'm not going to tell you how old he is, but he's older than I am, obviously. He's the dad of my brother-in-law. And he just gets on the floor and starts rolling around with my niece. And I saw the joy and the happiness that they were having. And I realized to myself, I want to have kids. I want to be able to do that, right? I want to roll around on the floor and, throw them in the air and just be in a place with myself physically that I could do that. Right? I mean, I'm 29 years old going on 30, and when I have kids, I want to be able to play with them and run around with them. So something needed to be done, and it was at that moment that it solidified for me that if I needed to do something as drastic as having surgery, I was going to do it. So if you ask me why did I have gastric sleeve surgery, that's